Hello.
Hello.
For a very cold, sick Gloucester. We're both not feeling very well at the moment still. We can't let it slide too much, otherwise there'll be too many doors to open in one go.
I will.
So I've got this cold thing going on, and Jen's got some. You can see her eyes are all puffy.
Yeah. I've got cellulitis in the eyes, so some nasty antibiotics for a week, and hopefully avoid the hospital on Monday.
Fingers crossed.
Got to get it better.
Yeah, it looks quite puffy and sore at the moment. It's gone quite red as well. Yeah. Ooh.
And I can't put my contact lenses in. So now I have to wear my glasses for normal and take them off to read.
It's a good job you got some. You lost them for a while,
I
didn't
did. I did lose them, yeah.
It's
got some new ones and then found the old ones.
Yeah. It's Friday the 13th.
Really? We've had such good luck today.
Yeah. So, I'll do this one first. So that was December the 12th, which was yesterday. So in the snow we found a letter from Santa. So I'll quickly read that out. It says, in the centre of the village near the big Christmas tree, a group of children was playing. Nice grammar there.
Were they?
One of them, mischievous as a fox, exclaims, "Come on, throw the ball like Dasher." His friend, quick as the wind, replied, "You'll have to be as Prancer as me to catch it first." Not far away, the village baker, a man with a red and shiny nose, was preparing his famous star-shaped cookies. "These cookies will make you dancer with joy," he proudly proclaimed to his customers. In the nearby forest, a young lumberjack named Cupid was cutting wood for the big bonfire. He softly sang, "Oh, how I'd like to solve this mystery with the fury of a detective." Near the big frozen lake, visible in the distance, an old lady was walking her dog. "Come on, my little one, it's time to go home," she said, gently pulling on the leash. Her neighbour, busy clearing snow from his driveway, called out to her, "Your dog looks in great shape, he could run all night like a comet." At the radio, did you get what's going on?
Yeah.
At the radio station, the operator was scanning the starry sky. "I hope we'll have news tonight," he murmured, "otherwise I'll have to write a report as long as a vixen is powerful." Suddenly a rumble echoed in the distance. "That's a dunder of applause for our rescue team," exclaimed an enthusiastic villager. Finally, in the big house at the end of the village, visible on the map, the mayor called an emergency meeting with the inhabitants. "We must stay united," he declared. "This situation is like a big mystery to solve, but together we will shine like Rudolph's red nose. Come on, Blitzen." Now when you scan...
I wondered when he was going to get a mention.
Yeah. So when you scan the QR code, you've got to use your phone as a microphone, and you've got to read. You've got to say all the reindeer names that have just been in that letter, and the words "come on." So so you do all the reindeer names, and I've done that. So I'll show you that now. Dasher, Prancer, Dancer, Cupid, Fury, Comet, Vixen, Rudolph, Blitzen, come on. Yay, congratulations. You've evoked the Christmas spirit of Christmas. Amazing. The magic of Christmas is There you go. So sorry about the weird voice on there. When you're screen recording, trying to record your voice, and then you've got an app that's trying to listen to your voice and everything. It went a little bit garbled, but you could just about hear it. So the next day, oh hang on, there's a little bit more to that. It says, "As you stand at the end of the village, a miracle occurs. In a whirlwind of light, Santa's 9 reindeer appear before you. Without hesitation, you climb onto the back of Vixen, the fastest among them. 'To high bloom,' you exclaim. Vixen leaps into the air, quickly flying over the houses. The snowy landscape rushes by at a dizzying speed beneath your eyes. Guided by Christmas magic, you head towards the unknown, determined to save Santa Claus. Time is of the essence, but with Vixen by your side, you feel that anything is possible." A nice picture of the reindeer there. So, we're away from the radio station, and we're on to today, December the 13th, and we've got another character. And this one says, mounted on the back of Vixen, the magical reindeer, you reach the village of High Bloom in no time. Upon arrival, you spot fresh snowmobile tracks. You follow these marks, but they suddenly fade at the main entrance. Frustrated by this loss of clues, you notice the village guardian. His appearance is strange, almost mystical, but you decide to approach him. Excuse me, you say, have you seen a snowmobile pass recently? The guardian fixes you with his piercing eyes before responding in an enigmatic voice. Of course, I saw it pass by a few minutes ago. It went to the person who has fish. Intrigued, you ask, and who has fish? The guardian smiles mysteriously and tells you. There are 5 houses in a row of different colours. In each house lives a person of different nationality. Each person drinks a beverage, has a means of transportation and raises a different animal. 1. The Canadian lives in the red house. 2. The Swede owns a dog. 3. The Dane drinks tea. 4. The greenhouse is to the left of the White House. 5. In the greenhouse they drink coffee. 6. The one who uses the snowshoes owns a great grey owl. 7. In the middle house they drink milk. 8. In the yellow house they use a sled. 9. The Norwegian lives in the first house. 10. The one who uses a helicopter has a neighbour who owns a reindeer. 11. The one who owns a snow geese has a neighbour who has a sled. 12. The one who travels by ski drinks beer. The Norwegian is next to the blue house. The Finn uses ice skates. The one who uses a helicopter has a neighbour who drinks water.
I hope you got all that.
Now,
we're testing you.
I thought in my head, I'm not following all that. I've had to sit there with pen and paper for about 2 hours trying to work that lot out. So my thought was the one who keeps fish would probably be on a frozen lake or something and need ice skates. So the Finn uses ice skates. So as soon as I saw that he uses ice skates, I thought, oh, he's got the fish. And I did the QR code, put the Finn in. It worked. He was the one.
Good thinking.
So yeah. So I'll quickly show you that now. So there you go. That was just a quick one, and I got a bit of snow coming down as well. So there we go. That was 2 days worth of that. Oh.
I'll do 2 days worth of my.
Yeah, do that now because I'll have a break. I do mine.
Right. You're lucky. I've only done one.
I can't even remember what the movie was the other day now.
I'll tell you in a minute. Right.
I think I got it. Did I get it?
That's what you did.
I
straight
did,
away. Yeah. There's nothing in there.
Oh, has it dropped down?
Oh.
Because you keep pulling this out, don't you? Just getting a bit sloppy.
Oh no. We haven't got 12.
Hang on. I'll do it because.
Oh, I've dropped me a piece of paper.
Well, this is awkward. Don't look.
Oh, no, I can't think you can see anyway.
It's got 2 in it.
Don't show them all. Can you see?
Nothing else has got.
Stop looking.
Nothing else has got 2 in it. I think there's actually one missing. Unless it's in the box itself. Hang on.
What little shits.
We've got a missing.
I'm going to complain. I'm going to get my money back.
You didn't buy it. I bought it for you.
All right. Well, I'm going to get your money back.
The door's falling off. And... Oh well.
If it had been on the Friday the 13th, I could have got it. But it was on 12. That's not on.
Hey, missing a thing.
This is slowly becoming a crappy advent calendar.
All the rest are in the right places. So.
Right, 13. Message them and say what's 12 because we're missing it, and just say that I was so disappointed I cried and it's ruined Christmas.
My little girl was so disappointed she cried when she went to bed.
So we've got Father Christmas
on his sleigh. To go with the reindeer.
That goes out the front.
Yeah. You had a reindeer, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a reindeer. So. Right.
So you only did one then?
I only did one.
Okay. Let's see if mine can save the day. I think we're on a different scene now, and I'm assuming it's going to be the railway one, because the other one's a really big scene. So I imagine that one will be last. So there we go, there's 12. Oops. Okay.
Is that pineapple?
I don't know what it is. Pineapple, isn't that for swinging? You don't get that, do you, Jen?
Swinging?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently pineapples mean you're swinging. 13 is there. So I'm taking both out, and then I don't know how that relates to that scene.
I can't see it on there.
It goes on the... It's there.
Oh, it's on the...
On the mine one. Oh. Okay. We got another person. There's another Doc Brown.
I'll do this one. I'll write this one for you. Just to save time.
There we go. Here's Doc Brown again, dressed in a long coat, which is from... So that's from the big scene, which is kind of weird. Okay, we'll put the train back then. So he's obviously going to get more stuff coming out.
And there's your flowers. What that is.
We need Copernicus, whatever his name is. Copernicus. Oops. Oh.
What you dropped? Dynamite?
Lantern. Oh. Right, so that goes in there apparently. And that goes in a completely different scene. Did you see it, could you?
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to stand up, is it? A hole in the bottom. It's supposed to go on something. Perhaps it goes on something later. Stay. There we go, so there's the flower. Or the vegetation, or whatever you want to call it. So I think that scene's complete now. Yay, well done for all standing up. Let's stay in there. Don't fall over now if you want.
I still not got a hat on. Or is that what we've just taken out today?
No, that's what I've just taken out today.
All right.
But that's on the big scene.
That's
so
on the big scene.
Yeah, we'll do that another time. We'll let him have his hat and everything first.
Okay.
So I'll stand in there. There we go. So 2 days. That was a bit of an anticlimax, really. I thought we'd have like loads of good stuff.
Right then.
Never mind.
So the other day, I can't see a thing now. The quote was, "Don't ever say
Oh. Yeah.
hickory honey ham again."
That was easy.
Which was Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah, of course it was.
And Val MB, Steve RR8QF, and David Wilkins got it. Nobody else. Well,
Really?
not that I saw. Possibly they did, and I just didn't see the comments. But yeah, that's who got it.
Yeah, it's a really good film, that. We need to watch that again soon, actually.
We watched it the other day.
Did we?
Yes, we did. That's why I remembered it.
Oh, so many Christmas films.
I don't think we saw the beginning. I don't think we saw the beginning of it. Anyway, quote for today. 11 including me. 5 boys, 6 girls, 4 parents, 2 drivers, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Say that again. Read it again.
11 including me. 5 boys, 6 girls, 4 parents, 2 drivers, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I think I know that one.
Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? I know you know the film.
Yeah, I think I know that one. Right, okay, so...
I don't know if anybody said anything really
I haven't
big in
really,
the comments.
yeah.
I remember something about big tracks. I'm not quite sure who said it. I remember because I thought, oh God, I
know
remember
Big
that.
Track, yeah.
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 I wanted one. I don't know why. Yeah, but I remember that one. And oh, there was something else.
Let's have a quick look through.
I meant to.
So what did we miss? We missed yesterday's, didn't we?
You did a
Yeah, so we had the tree taken off
Yes,
of
we did.
our caravan yesterday. So I was down there all day yesterday, looking after a dog for someone and
dealing with that.
Yeah. So that was good. The caravan is okay apart from a big scrape. So we were very lucky.
And they're coming out to sort the 2 trees either side of the caravan. They're basically going to lop the tops off and have, what they call it, monoliths? Monoliths.
Yeah.
And then the huge apple tree is going to be thinned out a bit. So, yeah. Hopefully it will live many more years and be home to whatever. In fact, last year, nothing went in there, did it? We've had squirrels, woodpeckers, hornets.
Hornets were last year, not this year.
3 years. We have 3 lots of hornets, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so Val says she got Christmas with the Cranks, and she says love the Labradorite stone.
Oh, that was it, the stone.
Trying to get the energy to put more decorations and lights up. Think I'll stick with a tree and some gnomes on the mantle. See you tomorrow, but you didn't. Keith said it was cool we were able to see the light display in VR. Zelfia said she remembered to come back and leave a comment.
Well done.
Pippa says she still has her Rupert the Bear books, and if you could have a look and see if you've got Rupert the Bear doing waking up Christmas morning and then going off on an adventure, that'd be really good. Take a photo of it for me. Lee says the annuals are so much smaller these days. Yeah, I think they are. I don't think they're as good either. I don't remember them being.
They're probably really flimsy now, not the nice hardback ones that used to last forever.
No, they are hardback ones. I have bought a couple of modern ones from, because where's it? Morrison's do them.
Oh, right.
Yeah, on the way out, as you bought your shopping, you have to go buy those at the kiosk. They're quite, well, I say they're quite cheap. They're probably not as cheap as they were back then. And Bearball, you've made a comment as well.
Yay! Joining late.
It says December has been crazy. I will catch up bit by bit. I've not opened a door on my own calendar, so you better get on with it. Steve said Christmas with the Cranks. Oh, I used to love Christmas ads, but they seem quite boring this year. One of my favourites.
That was the Christmas ads. That was it.
One of my favourites is Sainsbury's 1914 Christmas Truce or Sainsbury's Christmas in a Day, which has a full-length version. I'll tell you what, we probably both got the same one. For a very, I didn't find a picture. I think I replied to that and said about a picture. But
put something at the end of this one.
If I can find.
In fact, we'll just put the link in the comments.
Yeah.
To it, because it is on YouTube.
Yeah. So our favourite one is, I'm going to say it.
Buster the
John
Boxer.
Lewis, Buster the Boxer.
Who is our friend's boxer.
Or was, yeah. Well, sadly he's passed away now.
Yeah, he died last year. But yeah, Biff, the lovely Biff, did.
He was the star. He was the boxer dog jumping up and down on the trampoline with all the wildlife around him.
But so, as well as doing the advert, because obviously it was a secret when they were doing it, the advert came out and Jan and Mick were absolutely fantastic, because at the time I was chair of Home Counties Boxer Welfare, which is a welfare charity for boxer dogs, and there are other ones around the country. So Jan and Mick arranged for photos of Biff as Buster, and then they did his paw print and inked them all with his paw print. John Lewis sewed teddies, cups, all sorts. So we had a whole load of merchandise that was donated that we raffled. we raffled, we auctioned, we did all sorts. We had a Christmas party, didn't we? And he came, he opened our Christmas party.
I was doing pet photography there, and yeah, I photographed him as well.
Yeah, so yeah, and we raised, well, Biff raised thousands for Boxer Welfare. So yeah.
And Jan does obedience training with them, and he was brilliant.
Really good.
Yeah, he was brilliant. He was very good.
Yeah. A mate of Sid's.
He was a friend of Sid's, yeah. Yeah. So,
but that's our favourite.
That's our favourite. And I think was that the one with the Lily Allen music?
No.
No, that was the other one, wasn't it?
Vault.
What was the music? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the song?
Oh. It is a well-known song, but it's been covered for this advert.
I can't remember what the song was.
We'll put a link to the advert underneath.
Yeah.
So you can watch the whole thing.
So yeah, so that's our favourite advert, and I think it's quite a good little story as well. Where the girl wakes up and her dad's building.
Don't spoil it.
What?
They can watch. They can click down below and watch it.
You've seen it.
What? In Florida?
Maybe.
No, don't think so.
It was good anyway.
It's Keith in Florida, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keith, what do you think of it?
Because we knew him, it was even more special. Yes. So we've got the mugs, and we've got
teddies.
We've got 2 teddies, yeah, 2 little boxer teddies of him. We've probably got a paw print as well, haven't we?
I think we've got a paw print, unless I raffled them all.
Yeah, and then and I've got my own pictures of him as well, so that's really good. Right.
This is going to be a long one today, isn't it?
Yeah. Pippa did quite a few comments. Thank you, Pippa. She agrees with Jen about Polar Express. She made me laugh. I think you said something about AI. Oh, don't say it's AI or something, didn't you, in the video? And Pip says, don't say you don't like AI, Jen. You have to be kind to AI so it doesn't pick you off when it takes over the world. Pippa said that to me before. She's always nice to AI, just in case. Yeah, remember the good people.
That's like the film with the computer in space that killed off all the people.
What film was that?
Oh, my head's just gone.
Yeah, we're both not thinking.
Yeah. What was the film in space and the computer kills everyone? Oh. Is it 2001: A Space Odyssey?
I don't know, I can't think.
That just went through my head.
I haven't seen that for years.
Yeah, I think it is.
Irene said, wow, did you watch Jacksonville on the headset? I will watch the January sales, there might be one cheaper. Yeah, look for a Quest 3, Irene. You can get a second-hand one, but just make sure the lenses aren't scratched if you get a second-hand one. And then David Wilkins said, Christmas with the Cranks. What's a childhood present you really wanted but never had? For me it was the Big Tracks, which was a programmable electronic vehicle. I also wanted a real lightsaber, didn't we all? I remember those horrible big plastic ones with the red handles. I'm thinking how cool it would be to have a real one. Thankfully I had my trusted stick. Yeah, I used to use sticks for all sorts. I used to have like twigs with bits hanging off for guns and stuff, didn't we? Life was simpler back then, it definitely was. I can't think of anything. What did I really want?
I really, really, really wanted a Mr. Frosty. Didn't get one. Loads of my friends had Mr. Frosty. Apparently, I didn't miss out on anything.
Was that ice?
You put ice in the top, and then it used to swirl it around, and then you used to put some like blue stuff or red stuff or whatever, and then it would come out like a slush puppy.
Yeah.
What's really funny is, I nagged and nagged I wanted a Mr. Frosty. Yeah, I didn't like slush puppies. So that is probably why I didn't get one.
Probably. I can't think of anything really I really wanted back then. Probably, I don't know, because I was well into my music when I was a teenager, like a young teenager, and I remember one year getting the Duran Duran Notorious album, and Nick Kershaw, The Riddle.
That's remembering what you got, not what you wanted.
Yeah, that was
Well,
what I wanted.
end of the video then.
That was
You haven't
what I
got nothing.
wanted.
He's got everything.
Yeah,
Didn't I tell you something?
I didn't
Spoiled little brat.
I wasn't a spoiled little brat. We didn't
Got
have a lot of money
everything.
at all when I was a kid.
If you didn't,
But I wasn't.
you didn't miss out on something.
Will you shut up and let me tell you said what you wanted to say?
I'm just pointing out.
Yes, I can't. I wasn't a needy child like her. So yeah, I got things I liked. Anyway, I'll finish the video there and go and argue off camera. So we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. So take care, everyone. Bye.